Good morning to all. Today we are discussing about Unit 2 Power System Transient, Switching Transients. Overvoltage due to switching transients. Overvoltage is caused due to opening or closing of switches or circuit breaker. Severe voltage occurs in the system because breaking of low voltage current, breaking of capacitive current. Important terms. First point, recycling voltage, natural frequency kilohertz. It is a transient voltage appearing across the breaker contacts immediately after the opening of circuit breaker contacts. It is also called transient recovery voltage, that means TRV. Recovery voltage normal frequency 50 Hz. It is a RMS voltage after the final arc extension. The next point, RRV. It is a rate of rise of recycling voltage and is abbreviated RRV. It is a unit kilovolt per millisecond. It decided whether the arc will restrict or not. If RRV is greater than rate of rise of dielectric strength between the contacts, the arc will restrict. The arc will fail to restrict if RRV is less than that rate of increase of dielectric strength between the contacts of the breaker. Note, very important, dielectric strength is measured as the maximum voltage required to produce a dielectric breakdown through a material. Next point, resistance switching. A fixed connection of resistance in parallel with the contact space or arc is called resistance switching. Shown in the figure, the contact circuit breaker, fixed contact and moving contact, in between the resistance are connected in parallel. Function of shunt resistor. The first point, in mutual circuit breaker, it is used to distribute the transient recovery voltage uniformly across the several breaks. Second one, it is used to reduce the severity of the transient recovery voltage the time of the interruption by introducing damping into the oscillation. The next then continuous points. The resistance value must be compared with the reactance of capacitance shunting the breaker. To reduce the transient recovery voltage, only low value of resistor is used. When the fault current has been switched, a residual current will follow through the resistor R. The current is interrupted by opening the auxiliary interrupter. When the fault occurs, the contacts of the circuit breaker are open and arc between the contacts. With the arc shunted by the resistance R, part of arc current is diverted through the resistance. This results in the decrease of arc current and an increased rate of deionization of the arc path. Thus, the arc resistance is increased, leading to the future increases in current through the shunt resistance R. This builds up process continue until the current becomes so small that it falls to maintain the arc. Now the arc is extinguished and the circuit breaker gets interrupted. Next, the resistance switching derive the formation. The mathematical expression for transient conditions, the first of all implemented to the Kirchhoff voltage law. So the total current is equal to sum of current value here. So inductance and voltage across a capacitance and the maximum value of voltage. So first of all initial the applied voltage and also inductance value to be calculated. The next it will be change in magnitude, that means di by dt. that value will be implemented in the equation 1 and 2. Then 1 and 2 calculate the equation of 3. It will be the Laplace transform, it will be implemented here for the arithmetical function of this contact. The taking Laplace, so it will be implemented through the simplify the equation for partial fraction. So in the partial fraction will be the resultant value of R is equal to 1 by 2 root L by C. View the switch contacts the RL circuit element. The fault current is symmetrical and is given by V divided by omega L. The transient period is small when compared with the half cycle of the induced current wave. The injected current is given by V divided by LT. V is the instantaneous value of voltage at the moment of interruption. The next, for simple example calculations, so a 345 kilovolt system with an fault current 40,000 amps has a 60 hertz resistance 34,500 divided by 40,000 into root 3 is equal to 5 ohm, which represent the inductance on 13.2 hertz and the capacitance is 25,000 picofarad. The resistance is equal to 1 by 2 root L by C. The value of the inductance and capacitance will be implemented. So the resultant value of resistance R is equal to 362.5 ohm. Any inductance in the resistor will reduce its effectiveness. So low inductance ribbon bound shunt resistor is used to air blast circuit breaker. It is formed thin ribbon of stainless steel. The ribbon goes back and forth between inner and outer radial, progressing around the circle. Alternate the layer is progressed opposite direction so as to reduce the inductance. When the resistance is interrupted, a second transient will be initiated. To reduce this, capacitor is connected across a switch. Thank you.